let's say you're at a party, right? And I don't know, let's say there's like 10 cute people in that room. You can't have all 10 of them. Hey there, what's up? Welcome back. For this video, I want to see if I can help you find your personal style, or at least help you find out why you haven't been able to find it, just because I know that that was something that I struggled with. One of the reasons, it's not the main reason or the only reason, but I personally think that I would say one of the reasons is that your personal style has evolved. However, you're still holding on to items in your closet that really bring you no joy. So every time you look in your closet and you're, trying to get ready, you're probably like feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, that you have absolutely nothing to wear. That's because those items sitting in your closet are probably not your style, and just looking at them can actually put you in a bad mood. I recently decluttered a bunch of my stuff, and I have actually found it a lot easier for me to get dressed every single day, just because I don't have to sit there and stare at things I don't like. Instead, I'm staring at things that I do like and that I often wear anyway. So getting rid of clothes you no longer use would be a very good step. This next reason, by no means is this your fault. If anything, it's our ancestors' fault. And they're probably not even at fault either. And by that, I mean, let me explain first. We've all heard the phrase, more money, more problem. That can easily be tied into clothes. So more clothes, more problems. I believe it's because since we're young, honestly, we're taught that more is better. And having more means that you are going to be happier. And more means that you are a better, well-rounded person. And more and more and more, it just makes you a better person. So of course you're going to believe that over the years, that if you have more clothes, that you are going to be a better, well-dressed person, but not necessarily, in my opinion anyway. Okay, so back to the ancestor thing. This can be applied to, ancient times when our ancestors actually had to fight for every single thing in their life. So this theory of wanting more and more to kind of just stock up for a rainy day kind of transpired into wanting more to feel better. There's these feelings of wanting more are not really your fault. I mean, some of these feelings are just innate, that have been instilled in us subconsciously, either by our parents, our friends, just people we hang around with. So we need to practically internalize and see, why do we always want more clothes? Why do we not feel comfortable with the clothes that we currently have? Why is it that I'm constantly trying to, buy more clothes, buy more makeup? Just ask yourself the why. Is it because you want to impress people? Is it because you want to impress your significant other? There's nothing wrong with that. You just need to know why you do the things you do, because sometimes that can lead you to better understand. I'm not trying to get too psychological here. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I hope you don't leave this video thinking that you have a problem, because I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying that these are probably some of the reasons why you have not been able to find your personal style when it comes to clothing anyway. And maybe some of these reasons will help you realize why you haven't been able to, and a lot of it does deal with external factors that sometimes are out of our control. So we need to find them and then just see why and how we can maneuver them. I have to drink this whole thing by the end of the day. I'm not doing too hot. Whew, that was good. I'll pee in about 30 minutes. And just let me rinse all that hydration by drinking coffee, which is gonna dehydrate me. But you gotta have a good balance, right? Water is for my body, but coffee is for my soul. I drink that water way too fast and my body is saying nope. Another reason why you probably haven't found your personal style is because you are trying way too many different styles. Social media is gonna throw everything at you. Social media is designed to make you want what you don't have. And if you already have it, it wants you to have more of it. Social media is not like keeping up with the Kardashians. You cannot keep up with it. You will find yourself constantly shopping for the newest trendy items or like the newest trend or really whatever. Social media is gonna make you want things that you don't have, and like I said, when you have them, you're still gonna want more. That is social media's job, and she's the best girl at it because no one can compete with her. Another reason that you haven't found your style is probably because of fast fashion. So fast fashion comes into trend super fast, but it also goes out of style as fast as it came in. That's why it's called fast fashion. You are going to see it for a few months and then it's just gonna be old and you don't want to deal with that anymore. You're gonna want the next best thing, and that is fast fashion. You're always going to be wanting new items to replace the old ones that no longer make you happy or bring you joy, as Miss Marie Kondo would say. Another reason to maybe help find what your personal style is to find pieces in your wardrobe that do make you happy. So is it like that high-waisted jean? Is it the oversized t-shirt? Is it the oversized jacket? The sweatpants? What is it? I would say pull out shoes and pants, tops, jackets. Pull out the ones that as soon as you see them, they immediately make you happy. Pull those out and then start a happy pile and a not happy, so that you can see, oh, this is the reason that these clothes make me happy. Do they have anything in common? Is it maybe the color? Is it the fit? Is it the style? Don't think of it as declutter and keep. Think of it as makes me happy and doesn't really make me happy. Just because sometimes getting rid of things is hard because you're thinking, oh my god, I spent literally my whole paycheck on that. I'm not gonna get rid of it. So instead, if you approach it in a way that is a little bit more sentimental, you'll realize, you know what, even though this was, I don't know, like $40, it doesn't make me happy. So then you'll start to kind of weed out the items that you actually don't wear and find the ones that you do, even if they were like $20. So that would be a tip that I would say that you should try out, and hopefully it actually will help you. All right, Jesus. Kind of discussed the reasons why you probably have not been able to find your personal style, but now I want to talk about how to find your personal style. The first step to finding your personal style would be to ask yourself, are you trying to imitate someone that you are seeing on social media, or are you pretty much liking the pieces that they're wearing? Are you trying to imitate their style, or are you just trying to grab certain things from their personal style? Because imitating someone is never really gonna lead you to a happy place, because what they put online is gonna be perfect. And when it's not perfect on you, you're pretty much gonna, I don't wanna say hate yourself, but you're really not gonna like what you see. Another tip that I would say would be helpful to help you find your style is to stop buying everything that you think is cute. For example, let's say you're at a party, right? And I don't know, let's say there's like 10 cute people in that room. You can't have all 10 of them. I mean, you could, you know, you do you, but what I'm saying is if you're at a party and there's 10 cute people, you can't have them all. You just can't. Maybe pick the one that makes you laugh the most, the one that makes you feel good. Pick the one that you are like, okay, this is the one for me every single day. I'm not trying to compare relationships to clothes. I'm just saying, just because things are cute, it doesn't mean that we have to have everything. You know what I mean? We need to learn to appreciate beautiful things without having the need to have them. Because if that were the case, I would seriously have 500 dogs in my house. Another tip that's gonna help you is to create a mood board on Pinterest. Start completely fresh. Do not look at any of the things that you've previously pinned. I'm saying start with a clean slate. Start a new board and start pinning clothes that you like. And then kind of analyze and see which ones did you pin. Is it the color that you were attracted to? Was it the fit? The style, the way they looked on the person, the color palette? Just kind of start to narrow down the things that you like. And just because, you know, you like something, you need to ask yourself, would I wear this? Because a lot of the times what you like is not necessarily what you would wear. You need to be honest with yourself. Pin things that you know for a fact you would wear. Don't pin like 5-inch heels with trousers if you never wear heels anywhere. You know what I mean? Pin things that you know you would wear. So if you're a very casual person and you know that you mostly just wear sneakers and t-shirts, pin things that work with that so that you can kind of start narrowing down what you like and what you don't like. Next tip is, I've already touched a little bit on this, but pull things out of your closet that make you happy, and then do that happy pile and that not happy pile, and just see what you end up with. If you end up with like everything makes you happy, then you may be one of those people that literally love to wear everything and you don't struggle getting dressed in the morning and you're just perfect. You don't even need to watch this video. But if you're like the rest of us and you're slowly trying to figure out what your personal style is, then this tip definitely comes in handy. I personally have done this. I mean, I just did it. I decluttered my clothes. So I'm telling you from experience, it works. Another way to kind of help finalize your style is to not buy every single trend piece that comes into trend. So for example, if you know that you like this Y2K style and all of that stuff, maybe pick like one thing from that trend and test it out. And maybe you'll find out, I hate it. I don't like it. It's stupid. I hate it. That way you will have stopped yourself from spending a surplus of money on things that you probably were not going to wear. So buy a couple of things from each trend and see, oh yeah, nope, that was not me. Or, you know, you'll find out, oh wait, that actually makes me feel good, which will kind of put you in a step closer to finding your personal style, as this whole video is about. I would also say, whenever you have a banging outfit on, take a picture of it. It doesn't even need to be good. Go to the mirror, take a full body picture so that you can kind of have, I don't want to say like inventory, but so that you can have kind of like a log of the outfits that make you feel good and why. So that next time when you're out shopping, you can say, oh, I really liked how these pants went with that shirt, so that you know what you like and what you don't, so that you don't go shopping, buy a bunch of crap you don't like and you don't need, just to come home to have it sit in the closet. I've done that so many times. So many times. Lastly, I would say just have fun with it. Clothes, fashion, all of that stuff, it's not meant to make you feel bad. It's meant to make you feel good and a way for you to express yourself, but it's also not meant to make you go broke. And if you're younger, it's not meant to make your parents go broke.
Nope.
All in all, I would say just try some of these tips and hopefully you will be able to find, you know, pieces that make you feel good, that make you express yourself in a way that makes you happy. And really, I mean, take everything I just said with a grain of salt, but also consider it in your life, just because some of these tips actually were very helpful for me. And if they can help you, you know, in one way or another, then great, by all means, please try them out. And anyway, that's really it for this video. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you keep coming back, just because I've really been enjoying talking about clothes and fashion. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, and in the meantime, stay safe and have a good day. Bye! I forgot to mention to subscribe to my channel and to follow me over on Instagram. But anyway, bye!